Hi, everyone. This is Hannah Hanley, and I'm joined by Nate Ganna. We both work in the spirits industry, and this is Caviar Chips, our podcast dedicated to the industry, what's going on in our lives, and more. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back to another episode of Caviar and Chips. I'm Hannah Hanley.
I'm Nate Ganna.
And we are thrilled to be here today, talk to you about all the things going on in our lives, and maybe we'll talk about the alcohol industry. We shall see.
That's a hard maybe.
Okay. How was your weekend?
Hard maybe. Really cool. Really cool. We had a friend of ours did a tuna show here.
Yeah, what was that?
That was so sick. So it's really common in Japan nowadays to do these things where they catch the tuna live, and it's like a Tsukiji fish market thing that's kind of expanded around like pretty cool cities around the world. So there'll be like where you catch a live tuna, which is massive to begin with, and then they cut it live and you eat it out of the actual tuna itself.
Oh, so, wow.
It's so sick. Yeah. So it was 165-pound tuna, and they cut the entire thing. They brought in a Michelin chef from Mexico City, and she cut through it like super professionally. And then they cut the head off, and then they take everything out through the fish, and then they chop it into different parts of the fish. And then you take a fork and you actually go in on the fish. It's so sick. And so like nothing beats it quality wise, because it's obviously literally fresh caught and actually done right there. It's so cool.
What was who was hosting this?
So it's a guy named Ray Bello. He's a local Nashville guy. He's starting to really make his name in the city with Michelin chefs and doing cool pop-ups. And so it was like an art installation, and it was called Tuna and Pig. So they had an actual live pig too, and they roasted that in several different ways. But like
they roasted the live pig, or you mean a whole pig?
Sorry, a whole pig. Like not live pig, whole pig.
Oh my
Jesus,
God, it's
wow.
so violent.
Yeah, literally slaughtered and blood everywhere, and pigs screaming and squealing. Yeah, no. Wow, no. They had a whole pig, and it was like it was barbecued first, like it was spit roasted, I guess, first, and then they chopped it up and did all these crazy things with it. But like they would change up the tuna every course as well. So like they had these tuna tacos that were good, but they had this tuna cones, and they were hand rolls, and they were exceptional, like another planet cool. So they would take the tuna out of the fish, and then they had a sushi chef there making hand rolls on the spot, rolling and then handing it to you. It was so cool.
Wow, that's so cool. Was this sick. Like a PR invite, or what was this? Just an event. This guy throws a lot of events around the city, and he's a good friend of mine. So he said, do you want to bring your crew down? And so we 6 or 7 of us went and had a great time, but like so much fun. And so how I fit into the whole thing was I kind of do the whiskey for them. Mm-hmm. So I set them up with Coors, and Blue Run did all the whiskey, which is really cool. Yeah, I saw it.
And yeah,
what's his name was there?
It was neat. Trey Wade.
Yeah. Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. So basically anything that he needs help with on a liquor side, I'll help with and provide him sponsors. And so it's just been working really well for him. So just been doing that and helping him out however I can. He's a really good human. So I like to help out people that are good to others as well. So he took care of the whole crew. It was great, but it was like such a neat event. It was in an art gallery, so you could like buy art at the same time as eating. It was really neat.
That's awesome. And you guys was that the same as Anthony's going away, or not going away?
No, that was a separate one.
Farewell dinner.
That was a separate one. Yeah, that was another thing that we went to. We've got so many things going on lately. It's so weird to be back home in Nashville and actually like not doing anything. And just like actually being able to hang out with friends in the city. And Emily's moved here now, and things are just really good out here. It's a great place to be, as your brother will tell you, because your brother's coming this Friday.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, I'm super pumped. I'm taking them to something sick.
What?
And they don't even know. So there's a place here called Whiskey House.
Oh yeah.
And we're taking him to Whiskey House, but like that's something that they have no idea what they're in for. So I'm really excited because it's the largest open bottle room in the US for bourbon.
Oh wow.
So it's like over 6,000 bottles. And so we're taking him to that, but he has no idea what I'm setting up there. So I'm pretty pumped.
Oh my gosh, fun.
He's going to be amped. So I can't wait to see him.
That's awesome. Good. I love it.
Yeah, it'll be sick.
Have you gotten Emily a Labubu yet?
It's going to be really cool. Yeah. And then we have, oh God, no. Oh, Jesus. Just kill me now.
What?
Oh my God.
Did you guys see Labubus when you were in Europe, or is this just an American thing?
I don't know, dude. I don't get it. I think it's insane.
It's like a Beanie Baby. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Beanie Baby met a Pokemon and decided to ruin society. I have no idea. It's a thing, but yes, it is a thing. No idea why, but you know they're cute. Yes, of course. You know what it's more like? It's more like that. What was that thing that everybody used to carry around? That video game,
Tamagotchi.
Yeah, man. That's what it reminds me of, dude.
Oh, yeah, but you had to like keep your Tamagotchi alive. The Labubu is just like a little gremlin. It's probably already alive. What else is going on in Nashville? You guys are there no, you're going to New York this weekend, or what are you doing?
No, New York was canceled.
Oh.
The weather was so bad in New York you couldn't fly in.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, it was so bad. So we just I stayed home.
Oh, yeah.
I decided to say fuck it. And I love the guy that put it on, but it just wasn't feasible for me to get to New York at a reasonable time. So I said, you know what, I'll just do it next time, which is fine. But it would have been great to attend, but the weather has just been chaotic. And we're out doing some like insane storms in Nashville every single night this whole week. There's been nonstop lightning and then sun in the day and then 20 minutes of rain. It's just weird.
Wow.
Didn't sign up for that. I'll tell you that much.
You're living in the South now, though. That's common, right?
Yeah, it is common. And it's better weather than South Carolina. So
yeah,
can't argue that.
Is it?
But
I don't know.
Yeah, South Carolina's terrifying. I mean, you could have your house. I mean, last year during Food and Wine, like a lot of the houses were swept away, right? So
yeah.
It depends where you are, but you know, we have it's going to be a chaotic week, absolute chaos. We got a million events this week, or 4 days out of the next 6 we're doing something.
What's going on? Good. What does that mean?
Private tastings for some people,
good.
and then a couple of pretty cool events going on this week. So just nice to be home, to be honest with you.
Good.
Nice to be home. Still not working, so can't really argue.
Wait, what?
Yep. Just chilling, not working, which is fantastic. Won't start traveling again till mid-August for Iowa, obviously.
Yeah.
But that's going to be a lot of fun. And I found out a couple of the good groups of our guys are going to be there. So pretty stoked about that, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah? Like who? What do you mean?
Yeah, David Tao is going to be there. So I would assume
good.
That group of guys is going to be there. So it should be a lot of fun.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yeah. What's going on with you?
Oh, I had my...
you had your reunion.
I had my reunion. Yeah.
How was that?
It was actually so fun. So the Friday night was one of the girls that I graduated with, her and her husband opened they have a wine brand. It's called On Blended Knee. And
oh, neat.
She is Black and he's white. So it's kind of the blending of their families.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then they opened a tasting room in Tacoma, and they hosted the crew in the tasting room of the winery, the winery tasting room just opened 2 weeks ago. So kind of their first seemingly event, which was great. It's such a cute little space, very modern. And the wine was great. So that was fun. And
wow, nice.
I know. I shouldn't say I was surprised, but I know they've been working really, really hard on it. And she said they've been.
Did you guys go to school together?
Yeah, we went to high school together. And
wow.
Yeah, she said she's been studying wine and making wine since 2017, and then just released some of their first releases like, I want to say 3 or 4 years ago. And they already have a contract with Hyatt in Seattle, who's taking most of the inventory. So I feel like all great signs for them, which is exciting.
That's sick.
Yeah. So, and like such cute stories and yeah, so definitely people should follow them on social, OBK Winery. So we did that Neat. Friday night, and then and I was with a couple of my close friends, my friend Mandy, who is a U.S. consulate. She currently lives in Ukraine, but she's almost at the end of her tour in Ukraine. So she was home. She's been home for a little while, and then she's going back yesterday to Ukraine for about a week and a half. And
then she's coming back,
and
right?
Then she's back, and she's moving to DC. So she has a new assignment. Yeah, it's called assignment. So anyways.
She's moving to DC.
Yeah.
When is she moving there?
At the end of or middle of August. Yeah.
We will probably be seeing her in DC.
Oh, yeah.
That's very cool. Yeah. She seems cool, and I'm going to go there pretty soon here.
Yeah, she's
We're doing
really cool.
Thing there. Yeah.
She is one of the most interesting people that anyone will probably ever meet. So we were talking about,
right, of course.
We were talking about 40th birthdays, and she was like, oh yeah, for my 40th birthday, I want to do a trip to my 100th country. And I was like, wait,
oh my gosh,
where have you not been? And then we looked
seriously.
it up. Guess how many countries there are?
I want to say 253.
You're very close. It's 277.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
But okay, so 195 countries in the world, 193 member states of the United Nations. And she does count like Vatican City as its own country. So.
Wow. Mm-hmm. That's sick. Okay.
Yeah.
What, does she go to Vatican City? Obviously she does, because she's a gangster.
I think she has been there. She said.
Probably does some in-depth stuff there that no one knows about.
Right.
Yeah.
We were talking 100%. About another kid that we went to high school with who works for the Qatar government now. And that's public. It's on LinkedIn. And I was like, but is he in the CIA? And she was like, not anymore. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Not anymore. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Not anymore. That's a pretty gangster answer.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
So anyways, she said she has to hit 8 countries in the next year or so that she can be in her 100th country on her 40th birthday.
That is wild. Wow. Good for her.
She was like, so you guys are coming? And I was like, I'm not going somewhere weird. Okay.
Where has she not been? Seriously, that's crazy.
She said she's never really done Norway, Sweden, Scandinavia.
Really?
Yeah. So I was like, I'll do those.
Those are so incredibly nice.
Yeah.
She's going to have the best time ever. Wow.
She's done pretty much all of Asia. She's done not very much Africa. She said she hasn't done the Baltics. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Baltics would be so sick too.
Yeah.
We just came from there. She'd love it.
Yeah. But she's the one who said, she loves Budapest and stuff like that. So Budapest.
Yes. It was epic. Absolute epic trip.
Yeah. So anyways, I was with her and then my other friend, Caitlin, who is a super talented real estate agent. So I always joke I'm the least educated out of my friend group. I have a bachelor degree.
That is so funny. Was it a good reunion?
Oh my gosh. So the reunion was Saturday night. And my sister watched the kids for us, which was awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
what's crazy? You have a sister.
Yep, still have a sister. Still one of my best friends.
Still have a sister. Still have a sister.
Her and her husband watched the kids for us, and we had like a big slumber party at our house. There was a bunch of people that stayed over, and then we had a big brunch yesterday morning. But the reunion was so fun. It was like fun to catch up with people and just hear about where everyone lives and what they've been up to. And I definitely think we gained maybe 4 or 5 new listeners to the podcast. Someone was like, I've listened to your podcast. And I was like, no, you haven't. You're lying.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah. I was like, you're so sweet. She was like, no, you guys are so funny. I was like, oh, thanks.
Oh, that's very sweet. That's amazing. Yeah, we try. Yeah. We try to not try, and it works.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's a good dynamic.
I mean? Well, speaking of not trying, it is Tails today.
I know. I'm kind of having FOMO.
And here we aren't at Tails.
I know. Are you having FOMO? Do you get FOMO?
No, I don't at all. I'm so happy.
Okay.
I love Tails, and I love the people at Tails. Like the people like that team is amazing. Anna and all of them are unbelievable. I just don't think it's the year to.
Okay, well, fun was when for some reason the recording just stopped when Nate and I were mid-podcast. Luckily, we were able to recover part of it, but because we got cut off, we didn't really finish out the episode, but wanted you guys to hear the first part because I feel like it was a good one, talking about high school reunion and live tuna and pig parties. We love you guys so much, and we are so appreciative of the continued support of Caviar and Chips. A lot of people have asked where the name comes from, so I thought I'd touch on that real quick. Nate's the caviar, obviously. He is the high end. I'm the chips. I'm the tortilla chips, the Ruffles potato chips, the barbecue chips, the Cheetos, because I live a much less luxe life than Nathaniel. And when we were coming up with names for the podcast, we just thought that Caviar and Chips really fit. And then when we were in California doing Napa a little while ago, Silver Oak really came through with the Caviar and Chips for us. And so that really kind of solidified the naming. And I know we don't talk a lot about caviar and we don't talk a lot about chips, but we do talk about the differences in our lives. And I think it's important to kind of tell y'all where that came from. Otherwise, we are working on figuring our schedules out. Like we've said, I know that consistency is really important to podcasting. You guys know that. We all know that. So we've been working on it. And most of all, what we would love is if you have any ideas for us of companies that would be interested in helping us grow this, that would be fantastic. Any brands that are interested in being sponsors. We are putting a lot of work and time and energy into the show and would love to be able to work with some brands and help grow some other brands as well. Additionally, from a community standpoint, please like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube. We have been posting quite a few shorts on our YouTube and getting some traction over there. And Play-Doh did go viral, but in a more alcohol related, video style. A lot of Nate's travel videos have been posted over there too. So a lot of behind the scenes and some cool barrel pulls and stuff like that. So be sure to check it out. youtube.com/@caviarandchips is where to find us. And we just are so appreciative of everyone that listens. And we look forward to catching up next week. Thanks for listening. Love ya. Bye.